Good morning, guys. So Justin wanted me to go over kind of what I do in the morning before like getting organized and getting set up before 9:30. So just wake up, have my coffee. I usually clean up anything from Slack, like if I have any messages or if I have anything that needs to be taken care of, if anybody needs any help or anything. And then so usually I'll go in and read the Slack news, and I usually check Twitter. Bloomberg's usually pretty good. They'll have some breaking stuff if anything crazy happened overnight or over the weekend. And then in our alerts tab, there's usually the economic calendar that pops up in the morning around 8:30, I think. So it's good to keep an eye on that. Those are key events, like if the FOMC is happening or that kind of thing. So if you just want to have an idea if anything's going to kind of throw a wrench in any of your trade ideas. So those are kind of the first couple things I do. And then a lot of the stuff comes from the prep beforehand. So like I usually try and get everything organized like the day before or the night before on the weekend or whatever. So like my swing list, for example, or so I usually chart SPY just in general because it's a good idea to have an idea what the market's doing, because the market usually will drag stuff one way or the other. Or if something's trying to go up and the market's going down, it's not going to have quite as much of a run as it could have if it was going with the market. So another trick I like doing is this is extended hours. So picture if we're here. So this would have been on Friday. So we'll just clear all the lines off. So this is the extended hours from the day before, and then so in the morning, these actually are pretty good levels to watch. So, and then you can double check if these line up with your daily charts or whatever. So we got 350 and then just under 300. So what we're watching for first is if it can break and hold this line. So we want to see if it can break and hold 350. Again, sorry if the traffic's a little too noisy. It's really warm in Waterloo today, so I have the window open. So as we can see here, what happened during the day is it tried to break over this 350 level and failed once. Came up, tested, couldn't hold, failed. And we back tested the support line from the pre-market, just under 300. So we got over it, and then we're looking for a back test hold, and then we got a big fail right here at just under 300, and that's when we got the big drop from the day. So as you can see, just having an idea of where the immediate support and resistance lines are, I pulled these from pre-market. You can look on the daily chart, there's lots of different ways to find out this information, but this is just what I like doing. So I usually you can look up anything. So we can look, let's do CMG. It actually closed green for the day. So, okay, that's not a good example. Not very much pre-market trading happened with this one. There, but Tesla looks like an example. Okay, so pull our lines here. So we got support at 246-ish, and then resistance at 247. So pre-market, failed. We opened right in between the two support and resistance lines. Came up, rejected 247, and then flushed. Back tested 246, and then we just kind of sank all day here. So as you can see, these are pretty important if you just pull these up, and then it can kind of give you a rough idea of what to be looking for in the first 30 minutes. So you can use this in combination with the 5 and 10 moving averages or the VWAP or whatever, just to kind of get a clear idea for direction. So whether you're trying to scalp or day trade or whatever. So that's what I like doing. And then the other key thing is setting up alerts. So this is one for my swing trade list for this week. So had been in a pretty nice run for the last 2 weeks. Rejected 11, kind of came back to this. So this is an inverse head and shoulder. So we got shoulder, head, shoulder, break, back test. So now we're looking for this to get continuation up or pull back to one more support and then continue up. So that's what we're looking for. So in this, I have all my alerts here. Excuse me. So this one's for here. So I have the 1 day, and then I have it crossing the horizontal line, which would be this $10 level. So really, I should actually change this to greater than, which is what I'm gonna do. So this is gonna alert me. You can set up the alerts however you want. Your brokerage will do this too. I'm just really familiar with TradingView, and it's very user-friendly. So this is gonna send me a ping. You can get it to send you an email, et cetera, et cetera. You can get it to like message you in Slack, like all kinds of cool stuff. So that's what I have set up. So now this will alert me, or if we get any algo triggers, I can go look at those. So it's just having all this stuff set up in advance, because especially if you're busy working, that kind of thing, like it's hard to watch 10, 15, 20 stocks. And even like Justin and I have a hard time keeping on top of all of them. So it's good to have kind of your pre-planned ideas, and then also have your alerts in place for certain areas you're looking for, certain times, etc. Okay. Yeah, so that's basically my how I get everything set up in the morning. And if you guys have any questions, just feel free to shoot me a message. Awesome. Thanks. See you guys in Slack.